Welcome to this yoga practice. Let's begin in a kneeling position, untucking the toes, resting the hands on the thighs, elongating the spine through the crown of the head, perhaps closing the eyes. Together, let's inhale our arms up, palms together. Exhale slowly, hands to heart. Again, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, inhaling up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's take a moment to connect with our intention, perhaps to be present throughout this practice and the rest of your day. Let's inhale our arms up, palms together. Exhale, planting them on the mat, shifting into cat-cow. Keeping the toes tucked, we'll connect our breath with our movement. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the spine. Continue to exhale back to the heels. Inhaling up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Exhaling back to the heels. Inhale, looking up, arching the back. Exhale, rounding. Exhale, back to heels. From here, we'll transition to child's pose, untucking the toes, sitting back, resting the forehead. Knees can be spread far apart or close together, closing the eyes and connecting with your breath. Inhale, looking forward, planting the hands, fingers spread wide, tucking the toes, hovering the knees for a moment. Exhaling back to downward dog. Inhale, bending the knees to hover. Exhale, straighten the legs, downward dog. Inhale, hover. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, hover. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, we'll start with kicks on the right side, toes to the sky, toes to the mat 3 times, and then on an exhale, bring the knee into chest, hover it, and then stepping it down. Left leg meets right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hugging the knees, bending the knees, breathing here and reconnecting with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up to halfway lift. Exhale, bending the knees. Inhale, coming up to standing, reach the arms, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a moment to reconnect with our purpose, our self, our intention, and the present moment. Inhale, arms up, palms together, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold, planting the hands, stepping back to plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and coming back into downward facing dog. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Bending the left leg, breathing deeply into the back body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing both knees to hover. Exhale, straighten the left, right knee is bent. Inhale, exhale. Straightening both legs. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Right leg meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Mini back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Left leg meets right. Forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Right leg meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Left leg meets right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Right leg meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and roll the body forward into a plank, holding this position. Fingers are spread wide, straight line from the heels to the crown of the head. Option to untuck the toes. And exhale, lower the body down, resting the head in crocodile. Taking this time to connect with your breath, your body, and this present moment. Inhale and exhale. At this time, we'll push ourselves up and back into a child's pose, taking whichever variation is most comfortable for you. Together, let's take an inhale and exhale. We'll rest here for some time, breathing deeply into the back body, allowing your body to relax after all that work you've done. Alright, great job. Now let's transition onto our booty and we'll prepare for wheel. Keeping the knees bent, lay flat on the ground. Perhaps bring the feet in a little bit closer to the body. And when you feel ready, we can begin by pushing up onto the top of the head. If this feels comfortable and it's in your practice, go into a full wheel at this time. Otherwise, take it in stages. We can rest here for a little bit, getting more comfortable, making any adjustments needed. And then push ourselves up, opening the whole front side of the body. If you want to take it a step further, slowly walk your feet forward into straight legs. To release from this pose, walk the feet back into a bent leg position, come down onto the head, and then roll the body down. Perhaps bring the knees in for a loose hug. Be easy on the low back here after that back bend. Coming up next in our practice, we're going to take the 3 versions of wheel individually. So letting go of the knees at this time, preparing the body, beginning with the palms by the shoulders, and then pressing onto the crown of the head. And exhale, releasing to the mat, hugging the knees lightly. Releasing the knees, preparing for our second wheel, hands next to shoulders, pushing all the way up. Knees are bent, front side of the body is nice and open. Breathe deeply here throughout the whole body. And exhale, slowly coming out of it, rolling the body onto the mat, hugging the knees lightly. Releasing the legs, feet flat to the ground, hands next to shoulders, pushing ourselves up to full wheel and stepping the legs forward. Legs are straight or almost straight, body is opening. And exhale, slowly lowering the body down, hugging the knees lightly. Excellent job. From here, let's transition now into a downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Left meets right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Forward fold, planting the hands. Take a vinyasa and we'll meet in downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Right meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Take a vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Bending the legs, stepping forward, coming into a seated position. We'll prepare again to take wheel, this time with another variation option at the end. Placing the hands by the shoulders, coming onto the crown of our head. Next, pushing up to full wheel. Stepping the feet forward, bringing the left foot a little more center. Bending the right leg into the chest and then straighten the leg. Bend it, set it down. Placing the right foot slightly more center, bending the left knee into the chest, straighten the leg, bend it, and place it back on the mat. Holding this pose now, straight legs, inhaling deep throughout the entire body. And then exhale, lowering down, coming onto the back, arms resting at the sides. Let's bring the arms out to the sides or above the head, following the knees to the right for a bit of a twist. Inhale deep into the base of the spine. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, take them to the left. Inhaling deep to the base of the spine. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, knees back to center. We'll come into Shavasana. Option to take a lotus or a reclined butterfly, or possibly straighten both legs, allowing the feet to fall out to either side. Arms can be resting beside the body, overhead, whatever feels comfortable. Eyes can be closed. Breath is coming back to its natural pace. Rest here in this present awareness. Let's bring our awareness back to the physical body, maybe bringing our arms overhead for a stretch, rolling out the ankles, wrists, and at your own time, finding your way into a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining in this practice today. I hope you feel amazing, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Namaste.